Steve Irwin, Whoopi Goldberg, Nikola Tesla, and Condoleezza Rice would not want to be here because this is a huge moment and a big decision. What we're talking about? Well, first off, I am your host, the only host, the best host of all time, Ryan. But Lace Up Vapes, aka Love You. I've been putting this thing off, dude, and it just gives me nightmares. No, it doesn't. It gives me the most thrills of all time. We're talking about that. Ew. I don't even need to say it. Just ew. Fogger CT 10,000. I honestly, deep down inside these little veins, dude, how many veins and like blood vessels are there? That's kind of scary if you, no, don't do that. And I was just vaping a VHO and I touched my eye and it said, doesn't say ice on it, but my eyes are literally frozen shut. No, they're not. I don't really want to talk about this too much, but honestly, I feel like this might be, and I don't know, I don't feel like it's not going to, but this might possibly be the best flavored vape I've ever had in my life. First off, it's a Fogger. Why wouldn't it be held to a high expectation? Pineapple coconut. That honestly, if it was a pineapple lemonade, I might have caused a mess down here, dude. Seriously, last time I'm going to say that. Got the dicky just blown out. You can't just get into this thing easily. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a barbarian type thing. Dude, I'm nervous. And I have been, it's just the way it looks. And I know all of a sudden now everyone's like, Fogger, Disposable Dad was the first one to show it. So I know I feel like he gets a little upset that I'm like, no, but I am the Fogger king and I talk about it all the time. And now all of a sudden I have turned into a Fogger prince of the snails. First off, this looks cool. It's yellow, and I feel like if it's a grassy field and there aren't dandelions, you're going to find it. I've had a lot of people chap in the wraps and tell me they've had a couple gurgling sounds. Ooh, gurgling is a weird word. A lot of issues with these things, with kickbacks and spitbacks. I've never had it. And you know why? It's because you respect the fogs. Let's go ahead and do that. Woof, woof. It doesn't deserve all that crazy shit. 6. Rips. You pull it out, and then you set it down. Now, a lot of people just like to go ahead and put their mouth around that settle down duckbill mouthpiece. Remember, if you are in the Olympics with ice skating, triple axel, double axel, you slip and fall, baby, they're going to catch you right down here. It doesn't make no sense. So what do? Let's go ahead and do a little smell flavor. Doesn't really give me too much, actually. Actually, that doesn't smell good. But that's okay. You don't smoke the smell, like I say. Fogger, honestly, I feel like this could possibly be, sincerely, maybe, hopefully so, the best flavored disposable I've ever had. I'm holding it, and I'm really, that's why I'm scared. I don't know. I just held it up to here, and I feel like it might be here, but hopefully it's not down here. All right, guys, seriously, I think this is the most nervous I've been in a little while for a vape, because I sincerely think this could possibly be the best flavor I've ever had. Cheers, skis. Let's get into it and see if it does it for me. Fogger, shout out the fogs, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Definitely great. Let me look over here because I get nervous with this stuff, dude. I just do. I don't know why, because I feel like you want me to do something that maybe I won't do. And now I'm freaking out, dude. Let me calm my anxiety down and look at this garage door opener. Interesting, really. Coconut is more prominent than the pineapple. And I feel like that's a very seldom occasion that happens. Honestly, I was kind of jazzing. See, again, dude, the honesty just spills out of my pores. I can't hold it back if it's not cap in the wraps. I don't think that made sense. But the coconut is definitely steering the wheel here. And I was really looking to just get my whole mouth drenched in pineapple juices. Give me a second. Yeah. Wow. It's definitely not my favorite Fogger. So am I let down? No. Is it still great? Yeah, but like, a coconut is like I'll tell you one thing. The Tyson coconut, whatever that was called, was very good. This is kind of, it's a different type of coconut. It's creamy, kind of. Yeah, I don't like saying the word creamy, but it is. It's got kind of like a creamy coconut feel. Pineapple is like a 15% or 20% around here. I was honestly looking for more like an 80% pineapple and settle down with a little splash of coconut. So it kind of went the opposite direction. With it being yellow, it really threw me for a curveball. Yeah. Damn. Now let me be straight up Kevin with you. This is not bad at all. When I do foggers, like I literally hold it to the top tier. And is that a top tier one for me? No, honestly it's not. And that's okay. Will I be hitting this? I will definitely be dabbling in it. Is it handable? Yeah. That's not bad, but it's just like a fucking juicy, slap your mouth over to Idaho coconut. That's what it is. It's a very potent, kind of a creamy coconut, and I'm okay with that, but I was really looking for like that pineapple juicy, cut it sliced up. I like pineapple in the fridge. I don't like to eat warm pineapple. Watermelon, same thing. Watermelon with no seeds as well. Yeah, that's definitely not my favorite fogger. And that's okay, dude. It's not bad whatsoever. Do I think that this is the best pineapple coconut? Honestly, no, I don't think it is, honestly. Does it hurt me to say that? No, not at all, dude. I have literally loved every fogger. I still hold this to literally the top tier. It's just went the opposite direction for me. The pineapple was barely there. It's trying to catch up to the coconut, but the coconut's just rolling right over the pineapple. I think I'm going to keep hitting this thing religiously, see if that thing changes and flip-flops over. I don't think it's going to do that, but dude, it's just something about these things that this is honestly, believe it or not, this is like the least, there's almost no ice. That's what it is. There's barely any ice. Sweetness kind of low, like a 3. Ice, like I think like maybe a boost. That is what's so different about it. This thing is usually very sweet and very puckery with the ice, and it kind of went the opposite way. I'm gonna give that, honestly, no joke skis, a 7.6. That's where it needs to be. I'm not gonna cap in the wraps. This might be one of the lower tier ones I've had, and I would have never expected that. Do I still think this is worth a bag and a snag? I think it's a consideration. You know, if you get buy one get one free, which is never gonna happen, but I would consider this if you like the coconuts more than the pineapples. But we're kind of on two different spectrums here. I am definitely on a spectrum. Damn it, dude. It's all good, baby. I'm not upset. I'm not upset whatsoever. It's still cute. It keeps adding to my collection of the foggers, which are looking ridiculous right now. So ladies and gentlemen, there you go. You know, it's not the fogger review you thought it was going to be, but honestly, this needed to happen. It had to. It had to happen. I can't just freak out and give things 9s and 10s all the time. Again, it's just flip-flop the opposite direction. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm flip-flopping towards you in the camera and flip-flopping into your heart. Lace up vapes, and we're out.